Okay, health baby balance. Okay, now when we're doing this, we're warming up the tissue. I really believe that this is a much better technique than trying to stretch when you're cold. This offers stretch and flexibility, warms up the tissue before you stretch. Then stretching is fine. Justice, you want to turn on the Bluetooth on that? Do you know how to do that? Huh?
I don't know how to do that.
Oh, okay, that works. Okay, and next is the hip rock. Justice, can you make a note? Piece of paper and pencil, make a note. Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, say we need to see a bigger button for next routine coming up. Thank you. And I want to thank many of you who have written in to let us know about the issues on the Mr. Rebounder app and for suggestions on how to improve it. I appreciate that too. 8 seconds, 7. All right. Okay, so we're going to stretch that right shoulder by pulling the shoulder in front of our chin, just that direction, and just feel some gentle stretch. The movement up and down, when we get to the point where we feel the tension, the movement up and down helps to automatically increase flexibility and loosen up and relax that muscle tissue. So this is literally like a massage at the cellular level. Okay, the other side. I don't know if I'm the only one that feels this or not, but it feels good. Okay. I'm backwards. There we go. So we're warming up all the muscles around the shoulder right now. We're also leveraging, increasing some of the weight on the shoulders by bouncing with them. So we're actually strengthening the shoulders at the same time. Five seconds. Okay, so up and down, just like that. Getting some stretch in this shoulder area. You want to try to get your bicep close to your ear, but you don't have to force it. I think I'll develop a routine for hips too. But again, we'll continue to add more and more movements and routines to the Mr. Rebounder app. 5 seconds. This is similar to a jumping jack. You can even do that if you want. Want to feel a little stretch every time you do that if you can. Two, 1, 0. Okay, back to this one. Yes, Justice.
Catherine said, how do the new routines get added to our subscription?
Oh, they'll automatically be added. You'll be able to go into your subscription and you will find them. They'll be putting another one that we just did recently in as soon as they get some of the other issues on the app done, and then we'll get this one. So there's 2 new routines that will be coming forward. Next movement. Yes.
She also asked, where will we find them then?
Okay, probably in the intermediate section. I'm in the intermediate section. We're getting a lot of movements in the advanced section. Okay, this is just a hip rock where we take our shoulders and we just kind of lift them up and down, getting them ready for the next set of movements. Thank you, Justice. Okay, so this one is done by just grabbing the elbows or the wrists, whatever you're comfortable with as far as flexibility. Get to the point where you feel the stretch and then just bounce. So the bouncing helps to, again, massage that tension and increase that flexibility. So we're doing it this way, then we're going to reverse the arms and just put the other arm there and this arm here. One side maybe a little tighter than the other. It is with me, so. But again, it's just yes, Justice.
Catherine said, how will they be listed?
How will they be listed? This one is going to be shoulder health, shoulder routine. It may be shoulder routine number 1. Now we reverse again, go to the other side. And then, trying to remember what the other one was, I just did. There's a huge dynamic occurring right now on those shoulder muscles. If you put your fingertips in the muscle, you can feel how much they're expanding and contracting. Well, that same force is being applied from the top of your head all the way down to the bottom of your feet, but it's not jarring. It's simply massaging it, but with resistance. We have to have resistance or we don't get the benefit. And you're flexing over 100 times a minute on the Cellerciser. That's a lot. See, we've done lots of different things on the Cellerciser. We've worked on aerobics, we've worked on flexibility, we've worked on strength. Okay, shoulder crunches. Forward. Back. Forward. It didn't ding. Can you make a note, Jessis? And then back, that it missed some dings on the shoulder crunch. Go back and look at it. Thank you. Okay, now we're going to give them a little bit of a workout. So we're going to strengthen these muscles, the shoulder rolls. The G-forces created on the shoulders as we're moving up and down with our arms extended is quite a bit. It really is on the shoulder. Over our head. We're out to the side. Oh, no, not yet. Oh, there we go. Now right to the side. Justice, on the shoulder swirls, can you review the shoulder swirls? Because one of the movements got mixed. Front. Thank you. Yeah.
Joanne says, hi Jay, I got my Cellerciser last month. It's still a bit noisy. I have oiled it several times with free oil. It's not a squeak, it's more the spring expanding and contracting. Thanks, Joanne.
You bet. Okay, springs don't squeak unless you oil the coils. If you've oiled the coils, that's the only way that the spring itself is going to squeak. Otherwise, it only squeaks with the two ends rubbing against steel. But if you sprayed and you got oil on the coils, it'll be very squeaky until you get that off. You can wipe it off with a towel, and it may take, a week or so for that to go away. Or you can take some Dawn detergent or Dawn dishwashing soap and water, and you can scrub and hose off the springs and then start over. But you only want to get the oil on the two ends of the spring, not on the coils. Many of us have done that before though. But you can hear how they're all built the same. You can hear how quiet it can be. And I haven't oiled this one for many months. As it breaks in, as the steel polishes itself, it gets quieter and quieter, smoother and smoother. It's not a huge workout, but it's something to help treat the shoulders for strength and flexibility. So. And they should be feeling better now, if they weren't before. Mine are feeling better. I think this is the last set. Okay, little hip rock. Okay, so we're coming to the end now. We'll do the little hip rock, but you can move the shoulders up and down a little bit. There's another movement where, I don't know if I included it, I will, where you can lean forward, grab hold of the frame, and just lean back, and that helps open up and improve shoulder flexibility too. In fact, oh, there it is, sure enough. Okay, so just bend over, just kind of rock back. Get some stretch. Five, four, three, 2, 1. I want to make sure it ding. It did ding. Okay. And then 30-second cool down. And that's it. That's all for the shoulders. And again, we'll be adding more. But thank you for being a part of the session. If you think this was helpful and you want to share it with others, please do so. And we look forward to hearing from you in a couple weeks. Please, thank you for your patience, for all of you who have the Cellerciser app as we continue to get it to work. And we change and update some of the additional features. And please send in your reviews, customer reviews, experiences you have. It makes a difference, as many of you know. Thank you so much again for being a difference, for sharing the program with others.